Hello, everybody. Good morning. It's morning here. It's Sophie, and I am coming to you today to talk about a topic which I personally think all of us it's relevant to all of us. So that's why I really want to share it with you today. And it's the topic of feeling overwhelmed about something. Whether you're feeling overwhelmed about your to-do list, or whether you've just got so much stuff on at work that you just can't cope, or whether you've got too much things with your children going on. At some point in life, every single one of us will feel overwhelmed and will feel paralyzed and will feel stuck with regards to how we progress forwards, what we do next. So overwhelm is something that I have been feeling ever since I returned from our holiday 3 days ago. We were, as you possibly know, we were in Fuerteventura, one of the Spanish islands, for a whole week. And Christoph and I and our baby boy Ben, we had some really nice downtime. We had an enjoyable time away. But coming back, I personally felt so overwhelmed with how much physical stuff that I felt that we needed to be doing, from stuff around the house to baby stuff to business stuff, and it was all just getting a little bit too much for me. And I was taking the wrong action, which was to mess around on social media and basically procrastinate. And I didn't want to do that. I was aware that I was doing it, and I was like, no, I've got to stop this. So what I've learned is what I'm sharing with you today. The first thing I did was I did a brain dump, and it's something that I got from Mel Robbins. She's an amazing author and sort of personal coach, speaker. And it's essentially where you write down absolutely every single little thing that's in your head. And it can be the minutest things. It can be watering the plants. It can be cleaning the car. It can be cooking a dinner. It can be absolutely anything that's in your head. Just get it out of your head and put it onto paper. That's what I did very early this morning before baby Ben woke up. And I'll tell you what, the weight lifted off my shoulders is incredible. Because I've got it on paper, I don't have to think about it in my head. I can refer to the paper and I can say tick, tick, tick when things get done. So this moves on to the second point, which is action, the quickest things that you can actually do first. Now, this kind of goes against the priorities thing, which we're always taught about, stick to your priorities. Personally, I found what worked best for me was to at least tick off something. So with regards to my list, I had, for example, put washing on after being away on holiday. So I put a load of washing on and I actually ticked it off. And my goodness, just ticking something off feels really good. So that's what I did. Next, I set myself some realistic goals. So I said to myself, what do I want to achieve by Friday this week? So today is Thursday. So sorry, I said Saturday actually. What do I want to achieve by Saturday? So I said I've given myself 2 days to reach these goals, and I set realistic and achievable goals. So this is, again, I'm very much specifying this towards our business goals. So I wrote down what I'm going to achieve, and I know I'm going to be able to achieve them. Next, I basically said to myself, I'm a human being and I'm going to be kind to myself, because feeling overwhelmed is a natural experience that we all go through, and you can't just switch it off. You can't just say you're being stupid, stop feeling overwhelmed. No, we're human beings. We have emotions. We have hormones flying through us. We're going to feel overwhelmed at some point. So the next best thing after I set my goals was just to be kind and just to say, Sophie, you're doing the best you can. Stop trying to do too much. Stop trying to fit too much in. Actually slow down a little bit, and you'll be able to get more stuff done if you really, really slow down and you pace yourself and you just stick to your goals. So don't let anything else come into your kind of psyche. Just stick to your goals, get those goals done, and the feeling of overwhelm will reduce dramatically. And lastly, I was reading a really nice motto that I got, which is, you can do anything but not everything. And this is something that I am keeping stuck on our fridge for the next few months or years, to be honest with you, because it's such an important sentence to keep sort of saying to yourself. You can do absolutely anything. Everybody can do anything, but we can't do everything. We can't do everything. That's the truth. And we've got to really that's why this whole brain dump thing, coming back to point one, is so important, because by brain dumping, you're getting everything on paper. You're then able to action some quick steps. You're then able to prioritize what is really important to you, what is really needing to be done, and you're then going to be kind to yourself and say, I'm human, I'm not going to beat myself up for feeling overwhelmed. And then finally, you're going to keep the motto in your head saying, I can do anything but not everything. So I hope this helps. And I am excited to be able to share this with you. And have a great day, guys. And we'll be in touch with you soon. Bye for now.